So here we are, everyone, back for part 2 with our second bunch of packs, the remaining 18, and let's get straight into it. Some good pulls in the first part. Actually, I should display them, I guess. Actually, let's just display the big 2, or the big 3, I guess. The Dialga, the AZ, and the Malamar. Definitely go back and see it to watch the reactions of pulling these cards, if you're so inclined. But hey, let's move on to the present. What do we have? Murkrow, Poochyena, Bunnelby, Krabby, Goomy, Steel Shelter, Fletchinder, Mystery Energy, very nice, a reverse rare Gliscor, and a Blissey rare, very nice. On to the next pack, and we have Zubat, Whismur, Suwaddle, Purloin, Bronzor, Target Whistle, Handscope, Swaddloon, Helioptile Common Reverse, and a Yanmega rare. Very cool. Some good artworks in the set. I'm enjoying that Yanmega. Next up, we're looking at Bunnelby, Zubat, Skarmory, Gulpin, Frillish, Shauna, a Wobbuffet, uncommon, very cool, a Sub-Robot, a Reverse Bronzor, nice, and a Mushana rare. That's Sub-Robot, an interesting trainer. And so is the Wobbuffet, two things that could really help Gengar EX become a powerful deck this format. Wobbuffet stops abilities working when he's in the active position, and the Sub-Robot is a 30 HP basic, or you count as a 30 HP basic, and they don't take a prize for knocking it out. So we have Spearow, Yanma, Litwick, Swirlix, Helioptile, another Wobbuffet, a Shauna, a Trick Coin, a Honchkrow Rare Reverse, and an Aegislash. Very cool. Aegislash EX, my second Aegislash EX. Very nice, a very playable card. Slotting into those metal decks, putting up some disruption for your opponent. If you think about most decks in the format right now, almost everything's running some sort of special energy, so that is going to be very handy. Even in the mirror match, they're probably going to use DCEs, so interesting. Roggenrola, Pumpkaboo, Joltik, Carablast, Chansey, Torino, Boldor, Enhanced Hammer, a Frillish Common Reverse, and a Talonflame rare. Next up, and without warning, there's your code, guys, as promised. Whoever's the first person lucky enough to get that, comment down below and say what you got. I'd love to hear it. Good luck to whoever gets that. I'll put it to the side so I don't try and nick it myself. Let's carry on. Alamamola, Daden, Gligar, Dino, Krabby, Sliggoo, Liepard, Golbat, a reverse Diggersby rare, and another Bronzong. Great. So I've got enough Bronzongs for a deck now. That is perfect. That's a load off my mind. Definitely one of the decks I want to try out. Very interesting cards. Good abilities and synergy going on. So Finneon, Litleo, Goomy, Munna, Fletchling, Xerosic, Lysander's trump card, Luminion, a rare reverse Gorgeist, it's actually a holo I believe in the set, and a Heliolisk holo. What a great pack, that's cool. Heliolisk holographic, have a look at that. Kind of subtle holo, but still. There is the Heliolisk, let's keep him in shot, why not? He's, the old top loaders are taking up a lot of space. But who's going to complain when you're looking at stuff like that? Even though Dialga looks like a big block of silver. It's probably worth a big block of silver. A lot of people are going to be after him. Next we have Zubat, Skarmory, Gulpin, Frillish, Totodile, Torino, Sub-Robot, or Robot Sub I should say, Luminion, Roggenrola Reverse, and a Gliscor Rare. I think that's a double for the box. Not all that playable, but I guess it is a fighting type, so it has some support available to it, so more power to you if you're going to go down that route. We have a Yanma, a Spearow, a Helioptile, a Murkrow, a Venonat, a Croconaw, a Manectric Spirit Link, a Sliggoo, a Zweilous Uncommon Reverse, and a Pachirisu Rare. No idea why they made it a rare. I am a bit of a fan of Pachirisu though, I must say. It's quite a cool looking card. Or at least a cool design. Better than Deden. Carablast, Dino, Gligar, Litwick, Yanma, Fletchinder, an AZ, a Dimension Valley, a Reverse Steel Shelter, and a Manectric EX. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Another EX pull. Manectric. So that's my second Manectric. Maybe a little bit too few to make a deck around it. A lot of people scratching their heads, what can they use with Manectric? Some people are thinking just use Mewtwo's or Yveltal. Some people thinking Black Kyurem EXs because of his second attack, putting energy all over your board. It's going to be interesting to see how it works. Alamamola, Joltik, Deden, Purloin, Helioptile, Steel Shelter, Zweilous, Klefki, a Poochyena Reverse, and a Galvantula Rare. Pretty cool. Yeah, I myself don't know the best way of playing Manectric at the moment. I'm letting other people test it and run around with it while I stick to other decks at the moment. But it's nice to have the Manectrics if it does rise to power. Obviously there are fighting types that could become prominent if Manectric becomes too much of a threat, but we'll have to see. We have a Bronzor, a Munna, a Fletchling, a Finneon, a Litleo, Croconaw, Gengar Spirit Link, Fearow, an X-Cloud Rare Reverse, and wow, another full art. Another trainer full art as well. Lysander's trump card. I'll give you another look at it in a second while I get it sleeved up. Lysander's trump card. Very cool. Very nice. Need to find another top loader somewhere for this boy. Another thing that could be sent into PSA for grading. I'm going to try and keep it careful, because I don't like to play with full art trainers in my decks, because I feel like it can clump the stack. Others enjoy blinging out their deck. I prefer keeping them in the collection and hopefully one day PSA grading them to put them in a nice case that way. So we have a Chansey, a Venonat, a Frillish, a Roggenrola, Skarmory, Lampent, Sycamore, Battle Compressor, a Reverse Rare Chandelure, which is normally a holo, and a Crobat. Getting spooky up in here with those two rares. Very cool. The Crobat, like the Golbat, when you play it onto your field, it does 3 damage counters, so potential for a no energy spread deck. But then again, it does have an attack for 1 energy that spreads 30, I think, anywhere. So I guess you would probably want to play energy. Helioptile, Zubat, Whismur, Sewaddle, Purloin, Professor Sycamore, Golbat, Klefki, Gligar, the reverse common, and a Honchkrow rare. So coming down to our last 4 booster packs, One of each art left. That's convenient. I didn't plan that or anything. But hey, let's start off with the Mega Gengar pack. See if there's anything left in the box. Any last surprises, that would be nice. I do like surprises as long as they are in the form of an EX. Poochyena, Bunnelby, Karabi, Gumi, Pumpkaboo, Gengar Spirit Link, Kingler, Double Colorless Energy, a Klefki Uncommon Reverse, and a Gigalith holographic. Let me get a good sleeve for it. Pretty cool looking card. Unfortunately, it is in a bit of a cave, so the holo doesn't really show up unless it's in the flesh. And not the most playable card at all, but Gigalith, bit of a monster, bit of a tank. I wonder if Gigalith is anyone's favourite Pokemon. If so, comment down below. I would be very interested to see if that's anyone's favourite. Definitely not my favourite. Krabby, Spearow, Yanma, Litwick, Swirlix, Trick Coin, Zweilous, Lipard, a Reverse Joltik, and a Spiritomb rare with such an odd attack name, B Cancel, referring to the computer games where I guess on your DS you can smash the B button if you want to get out of evolving, because the B cancel attack Spiritomb has prevents the active from evolving. Interesting crossover there. Not a very interesting card in all truth. So, penultimate pack, second to last. Munna, Fletchling, Finneon, Litleo, Murkrow, Enhanced Hammer, Fearow, Mystery Energy, a Reverse Venonat, and an Excavalier rare. And let's see the final pack. I always feel sort of depressed when a booster box is finished, because I know I won't get that feeling for another couple of months. But hey, let's see what we can get. The last pack of our Phantom Forces booster box. We have Totodile, Alamamola, Deden, Gligar, Dino, Roller Skates, Swadloon, Furfrou, a Reverse Venomoth, and a Heatran holo. Something we haven't got yet, something not so playable, but hey, it's another holo to the collection. And it's a pretty cool card as well. So, let me give you a recap of the box. And I guess I'll show you what I have overall as well. I just need to do a quick little organization here. 1, 2, 3. So we did get the full quota of 12 in this box as well. I guess we'll just go through this box's pull. So we just got that Heatran, the Gigalith, the Heliolisk, the Chandelure and the Pyroar, and the Jamming Net were our normal holographic cards. We got an Aegislash, a Malamar, and a Manectric regular EX. And for our full arts we got Lysander's Trump card and AZ. And we also got this awesome secret rare Dialga. And compare that with the box we just had before. I need to reorganize it, reverse it. We also got the Gigalith, the Chandelure, the Pyroar, a Headringer, and a Jamming Net. We got a Malamar, an Aegislash, a Dialga, a Mega Manectric, and a normal Manectric. And for full arts, we got a Malamar EX and a Gengar EX. So if you're thinking of getting a box, it's probably around 6 or 7 really nice, good cards that you can get, EXs and full arts and such. It looks to be that the Megas are very rare. I got 1 in 2 boxes, so if you're looking to make a Mega Manectric or a deck around Mega Gengar, that might be difficult. Try to trade for those as quickly as you can before people know the pull rates. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys, and stick around for more content. See you next time.